And good evening, everybody, from the Lund Center, the Gas Young Court, here on the campus of Gustavus Adolphus College in St. Peter. Welcome to the second season, the MIAC playoffs in volleyball. The best in Division III sport, the MIAC, as the Auggies taking on Gustavus for the second time in less than a week. But it all matters right now, as this is the playoffs. Hello, everybody. I'm Tom Witchet, voice of the Auggies. This broadcast a presentation of Augsburg University in cooperation with my company, TJ Broadcast Services, TJSportsOnline.net, and Tom Ritchie from the Ritchie Media Group. He is my camera person, my tech person here tonight, and a broadcast here on Augie Game Central, brought to you in part by Twin City Orthopedics, by Wells Fargo, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated, Devani's Pizza and Hot Hoagies, the Courtyard Marriott, Minneapolis Hotel, and 360 Wow Incorporated, the Corner Bar, Thrivent Financial for Lutheran, Jimmy John's, and Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe in South Minneapolis. The matchup here this evening features our Augsburg Auggies. 18 wins on the season. Unfortunately, the Gusties have 23 wins, including a 5-set win last Wednesday night, as the Auggies lost that fifth and a final game to the Gusties 15-4. But the Auggies come in at 18-11 and 7-4 in the conference. And for the Gusties, they come into the match 23 wins, 5 losses, 8-3 in conference, 7-1 here at home. Augsburg trying to turn things around. Their last win was against Carrollton, lost to Gustavus, and then went to the Robertson Center at Bethel University last weekend, lost to the Royals and to the University of Wisconsin River Falls. We are about 8 minutes away from the start of this quarterfinal match. The other match features St. Louis and Bethel, and that is down in Northfield. It is time here on the Augie pregame show for the coaches section. Let's visit with Mamba B. Roller coaster.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of those kind of years that I think started off the year with high expectations, which is always just a dangerous place to start with, because every team in the MIAC is good, and we've battled. We've had some really awesome wins and some tough losses. 3 of our 4 losses have been in 5 sets in really close matches, and so you lose a couple of those, it can be kind of heartbreaking. I think last week we lost to Gustavus in 5. We bounced back pretty good in practice the next day, but then going to Bethel on Saturday, you could tell emotionally we were pretty flat. So I think best case scenario, and obviously we'd always love to win that match, but not a horrible thing to go into the conference tournament with a loss. Hopefully it kind of gives our team a reality check of what we need to give to our teammates when we play and how we need to play if we're going to be successful.
All right, this team, though, it's a playoff season. Are they mentally ready?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I think our upperclassmen have been talking a lot and just about what they want to do and what they want to give and what they want to be remembered by. So I feel like they're coming into this game with a pretty clear head. And just playing Gustavus last week, I think being in the gym again, doing this trip again, they just seem prepared and excited and more ready to go than for sure from this past Saturday.
Tell us a little bit about Gustavus.
Great team, great coach. Ro is a great coach, and she's smart and she knows the game, and she was a great player, great competitor, and she will definitely push her team to make changes if things aren't working, and to play as hard as they can. So you know that going against her, that she's just going to game plan and be ready to go. Led by some really talented players. Nora, the setter, is a junior, and she's last year was MIAC Player of the Year, and she's just a very talented, makes every hitter look better, play better than, and they're all good hitters too. So 2 really good outside hitters that we have to game plan for and be ready for them, and then a right side that's pretty solid libero that's really good. Every position they're good in, and then they have a couple really, really excellent players. So got to be ready.
Well, you talked about the upperclassmen, and I want to talk for the last few minutes here about our seniors and what they've meant to this program the last few years, starting with Hannah Gibelmeyer.
Yeah, Hannah's been an amazing part of our program for 4 years, and it doesn't always show in the game statistics or box score, but she brings a ton of volleyball knowledge and energy and passion to the gym and to our team. And the last couple days in practice, she's just been a really big driving force in terms of energy. And so I'm going to miss her and miss her energy. And, she's just really impacted our team.
Speaking of energy, this next young lady, if I had half of her energy, I'd still be going until I'm 100. What about AJ?
Oh, I know. It's crazy. People will say something about the game, and then they'll say something about April after they watch the match. She just has a ton of passion and has really bought into what her role is this year, and that is being the team leader and making sure that everyone on the bench has a blast and gets after it and gives as much energy as the people that are on the court. And so that's what they do. I think they truly enjoy their time and celebrating and working for others, and she's just been an amazing leader for us this year, and someone that will go on and do great things, and we'll miss her big time.
This next young lady, I don't know how she does it. Her time management, Bridget Bednar, classes, 2 sports, social life, academic life. How does she do it?
Yeah, she's just a worker. Grinds, no excuses, kind of knows what she has to get done and does it. I think she's very organized and always keeps just everything laid out, knows what's ahead of her, and then is a great communicator in terms of, hey, this is what I need to do for class. I'm going to be late here. I'm going to be early here. And it's amazing. And she's another person that I think is really, whatever role she needs to play this year, she's stepped in and played unbelievably well in matches that she's played for us. And we know she's ready to go tonight or in the future if needed. And if not, she's going to celebrate as hard as April and everyone else on that bench and have a blast. And she's a huge part of the team, and she understands that what she gives greatly impacts our roster.
And then she'll take over captain of the basketball team as well. Jordan Weeding.
Yeah, Jordan's a great player. It's been fun to see her every year get better, and this year kind of being this top of the mountain type of thing for her. I think she's having a great season. Dominant hitter. I think teams, even if they have to prepare for our middles, they also have to game plan for Jordan, and they have to know how to stop her and try to stop her, because if she puts a good approach on that ball, she can swing and go after it. And, she's a great player and just has been a great leader for us this year, and fun to have a senior on the court.
I was broadcasting St. Kate, St. Thomas last Saturday. Tang and I were talking before the match. And this next young lady you said is an All-American, Taylor Lynn.
Yeah, no, I mean, she might be the only middle that plays 6 rotations in the country and does so really well. Unbelievable serve receiver, digs the court, works hard, communicates, and then gets in the front row and works hard side to side to block, hits. She's got statistics in every category that put her above people, and then you put her in the back row too, and it just makes her a step above the rest. So she greatly cares about this program and about the team and how we're going to do. And so we need her firing and we need her leadership. And so hopefully she's just continues to provide it, and one step at a time.
All right, let's get this monkey off our back. The 5 setters, hopefully only going 4 here tonight, but best of luck. I want to talk to you on Thursday up at St. Joe.
Yeah, heck yeah, let's do it. Thanks.
It's Mamba B, Coach Shane Becker, special guest. The coaches section as Auggie Game Night continues here on Auggie Game Central. And again, thanks to Coach B for the visit. And this is your Auggie pregame show on Auggie Game Central. Brought to you by Twin City Orthopedics, proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO is all-inclusive orthopedic sports medicine and wellness provider offering world-class services and state-of-the-art facilities. Visit them at tcomanda.com. And our match is brought to you by Wells Fargo, proud supporter of the Auggies and dedicated to helping people build better every day. Call, click, or stop by to start a conversation with them today. Wells Fargo, building better every day. The Gusties, we mentioned, they won it all last year and finished 3rd this year. 23-5, 8-3 in Camford. Their only losses on the season. They went over to Stevens Point early in the season and lost to Milliken by a score of 3-2. And lost to Bethel back on September 22nd up at Bethel at Robertson Center. Lost to nationally ranked Northwestern of St. Paul on the 23rd. And then late in the season, lost back-to-back matches. Lost to Concordia on the road and to St. Ben's on the road. And so in their last match, they defeated St. Mary's. Their head coach is Rachel Sheridan. She's in her 8th season. And I think I've mentioned this in our broadcast over the years. And a special connection here between Jane Becker and Rachel Sheridan, the 2 head coaches, as Rachel and Jane were maid of honors in their respective weddings way back when. So they are very, very close friends. We'll get the introductions here in just a bit, get our national anthem. We had playoff action earlier today in soccer. We'll talk more about that as we go along. As the Auggies found out that their opponent tomorrow night will be St. Kate's. St. Kate's won in a shootout. In fact, they went 2 overtimes, and St. Kate's won the shootout. And that'll be at Edor Nelson Field. That'll be our next broadcast here on Augie Game Central. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pick up the PA. Now, I will pick them up. We're just not able to understand them. We're going to send it downstairs, though, for our national anthem. All right, I was able to play the guitar like that way back when. That is our national anthem. Hey, for updates and information on all of our Augsburg University sports, check out our athletic website at athletics.augsburg.edu. Updated constantly with all the information on 21 of our Augie varsity sports. It's your online home for Augie athletics. If it's happening in Augie sports, it's online at athletics.augsburg.edu.
Number 2, Stephanie Hexta.
Augie's being introduced. Macy Turl.
Number 6, April Johnson.
Oh, they're introducing the subs. Okay. We'll get to the starters here in just a bit. Mention the scores from this afternoon. Men's soccer. McAllister at home defeating Carleton by a score of 1-0. They'll be here in St. Peter tomorrow for the semifinals in the MIAC. Hamlin at home defeating St. John's by a score of 2-1, and they will be at St. Thomas tomorrow. In women's soccer, Gustavus went on the road, and they shut out St. Olaf by a score of 2-0, and they will play in the semifinals at St. Thomas tomorrow. And we mentioned the Wildcats of St. Kate's. They went 1-1 with St. Ben's, went 2 overtime, didn't settle anything. They went to a penalty kick, and the Wildcats won. Now let's take a look. Listen to the Augie starters.
Number 3, a setter.
Morgan Matty, setter, junior from Fillmore Central in Harmony, Minnesota. A starter for our Auggies. Next will be Ellie Schwartz, the 6-foot sophomore from Hill Murray High School.
Right side, number 11, Megan Kwong.
Next will be Megan Kwong, a 5'11" sophomore from Kenyon, Wanamingo. Next is Jordan Whitting, the 5'10" senior from Rockford, Minnesota. And next will be in the back row, Tia Barnes, 5'6" freshman, also from Fillmore Central. And Taylor Land, the 5'8" senior from Montview High School. And those are the starters for your Augsburg Auggies. Who's head coach Jane Becker, Colleen Enrico, Tia Retidas, Alex Berger, and Jesse Jones are the assistants for Mama Bay. Mentioned Bethel and St. Olaf will try to keep apprised of that. I've got the monitor up down in St. Olaf. Minnesota Coaches is the official bus provider for Augsburg Athletics. If you have travel needs for your group or special event, Visit www.minnesotacoaches.com to learn more. A request to quote, thank you to Minnesota coaches. The Bonnie's Pizza and Hot Auggies is Augsburg Athletics' first choice for a great meal. The Bonnie's, located right across the street, offers the famous and amazing Augiematic discount. Get 10% off any order. Just tell them you want an Augiematic automatic discount at the Bonnie's. Mentioned soccer tomorrow night at Eder Nelson Field. The Wildcats and the Auggies coming up this weekend as the football team will close out the season at Royal Stadium, taking on Bethel, 1 o'clock. 12:40 the broadcast time with Charlie and Josh. And then on Saturday night we'll feature the Augsburg men's hockey team at UW River Falls to take on the Falcons, and 6:50 will be my broadcast time. So hopefully, in addition to soccer tomorrow night, we hope to have volleyball coming up on Thursday night from St. Joe. And they're still introducing the roster for Gustavus. So the winner of this match will take on the Blazers on Saturday night, or correction, Thursday night in St. Joe. And here are the starters for Gustavus. And first is Kate Holton, 5'8" freshman from Rochester, Mayo. The leading hitter with 317 kills on the season. Next is her older sister, the center, Nora Holton, 5'8", junior from Rochester, Mayo. Next for the Gusties is Claire Lasko, 5'11", senior middle hitter from Bemidji. Lauren Hansen, 5'11", junior from Redwood Valley High School down in Redwood Falls. And next is Nicole Hansen, 5'10", sophomore from Cheska, Minnesota, the Cheska Hawks. And finally for the Gusties is Schaefer Rupar from Merrill, Wisconsin, Newman Catholic High School. She's a 5'10" senior. Their libero will be Brittany Luthmers, and she is a 5'5" junior from Prior Lake, Minnesota. So we're set to go. The MIAC quarterfinals here on Augie Game Central. St. Ben's and St. Thomas drawing the bye in the first round. Mentioned Kate Holton leading the Gusties in scoring with 317. Hannah Albers with 283 for the Auggies. Taylor Lynn with 329. Jordan Whitting with 290. And Corinne Evans was 272. Macy Turl, 570 digs on the season. Jordan Whitting leads the way in aces with 32. Corinne Evans leads the way in blocks with 102. For the Gusties, leading them in blocks is Sam Hagen with 57. Aces, Nora Holton, the setter, with 34. And Brittany Luthmers, the leader in digs, with 475. The Gusties wearing the whites today with the black numerals and a trim. The Auggies wearing the maroon uniforms here tonight with the white numbers and gray pants. Again, it'll be the Blazers taking on the winner of this match. Ian Ritchie Sharing Company here on Augie Game Central. TR next to me as here we go. Best 3 out of 5. 25 win by a couple, and do not go 5 sets, please. I'm not ready to work that hard. Morgan Malley will serve for the Auggies to get this one underway. Malley right to left in the back row, popped up by Kate Holton. Up front for Nora, and is tipped across. Next save by Turl, kept alive and pushed across there by Jordan Whitting. Again, Nora Holton in the middle, pushed across there by the Gusties and Claire Lasko. Holton backside and the slide move, and there in the back row is Malley. Quam off the right pin, and laying it out is Brittany Luthmers with the save, but then put down and good in the corner by Hannah Albers. Albers picking up the kill, and Gustavus takes a 1-0 lead. Lauren Hansen out of Redwood Valley, serving left to right. Back row off the hands of Tia Bars, and nobody can get to it. There's an ace. An ace for Lauren Hansen. And it is 2-0 in favor of Gustavus. Hansen again just clears the net. Turl, nice high pass. Malley backs it, slide, Lynn, shot, scores! Taylor Lynn for the Auggies. And we're on the board, and it is 2-1. And back to the service line is Jordan Whitting for your Auggies. 1 serving 2. Set number 1. Whitting serve. Luthmer goes up front. Nora goes left side. And it's pushed across by the Gusties and Hannah Elbers. At the net, free ball, Augie ball. Malley, middle, Lynn, tip, block. And saved by Malley. One hand save, but it's going to go out of bounds. As Gustavus picking up their block. And the first of the ninth, they lead by a score of 3-1 here in the first set. And rotating the back row is Hannah Elbers out of St. Louis, Missouri. Augie ball, third hit. Ellie sends it deep. High pass up front. Fireside shot by Kate. Scores! Kate Holton, the freshman. 318 kills on the season. Are you kidding me? And it's a 4-1 Gustavus lead. And off the serve, Turtles pass. Malley chases it down. Lynn will push it deep. Up front, Nora backs it, slide, shot, good! Clear Lesko picking up the kill. Nice back set, slide move, 5-1 Gustavus here in the first set. And a 4-point lead, not a good start for the Auggies. Albers again. And played by Barnes up front. Malley will go near side for Schwartz. Ellie shot to the block and good! Ellie Schwartz picking up the kill for the Auggies. And it is 2-5 serving 2. As Ellie on the season was 4th on the club with 210 kills to start the season. As Tia Barnes will come out, Karina Evans will come in. Our freshman out of Blaine, Taylor Land will serve. And 2 serving 5. Kate Holton up front for Nora Holton. Up the left side, shot put down by Kate Holton. And scores again. She's got her second. As the Gusties lead by a score of 6-2. And a substitution coming in to the match is Schaefer Rupar from Merrill, Wisconsin. And going out is Claire Lasko. And at the line, serving is Haley Embacher from Mankato, St. Clair, Minnesota, actually. Taylor Lynn bumps it across, and we got a 2-hit call against the Auggies. Our first attack here, 7-2, Gustavus here in the first set. And the Auggies want to call timeout. We're not off to the best start as they want to attack things over. The Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel and Presto with state-of-the-art guest rooms, private meeting spaces, and mouth-watering fare at the bistro. Conveniently located, featuring a complimentary shuttle to bring you right to all the Auggie sports action. Visit them at courtyard.com/MSPDC at the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel. It's a new stay. And owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni, 360 WOW Incorporated is the parent company of several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. You will be at Shack Shine if you're looking for a great shop and a great team with great pay that is near campus. Learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowincorporated.com. And they're underway. St. Olaf and Bethel first set. St. Olaf is leading the Royals by a score of 10-4 in that first set down in Northfield. We'll keep you apprised of that as we go along. But here it is 7-2. Gustavus with the biggest lead of the night so far. Again, Haley Embacher, just a freshman of St. Clair, Minnesota. Auggies have out there Evans, Maliquam back in, Lynn, Schwartz, and Turl. Embacher served and just clears the line, saved by Lynn at the net. Malley, left side, Schwartz puts it down, set back, free ball, tipped by Ellie, and kept alive. Nice save and sent across. Nope, miss hit as it got a little bit too deep. And that was Abby Leach out of Mankato West High School hitting air. Gustavus point for the Auggies, and it is 3 serving 7. Quam will come out, and coming in to the match will be Stephanie Hexel, our junior out of Apple Valley, Minnesota. Hexel clears the net. Nice high pass. Holton, that's Nora. Cross court, Kate goes cross court. Nice save by Macy. Malley from the back row, bumped across there by Taylor Land. Holton, Nora, slide, tip attempt, and it's saved there by Ellie Schwartz. Back to Ellie. Left pin down the line and scores! Ellie Schwartz has her second kill. And the Auggies have cut the lead to 7-4. Hexel again for the Auggies. Back row up front. Holton. Left side, Kate Holton. Shot and scores again. That, I believe, is their third. It is 8-4. And indeed, that is their third kill. They have yet to commit a hitting error. A 4-point lead. Served by Nora Holton, their leading ace server. Malley, back row. Lynn, down the line. Dug out by Luthmer. They go back set, right side shot. Blocked by the Auggies. Inside back, one hand by Nora Holton. Malley, slide, Carinas, and it's out of bounds, no touch. Evidently no touch, point for the Gusties. It is 9-4. An attack here for the Auggies, and that is their second attack here. Served by Gustavus. Augie ball tipped across on the finger hole by Malley. Sent across the net, and it is Augie ball again. Schwartz up the left pin and scores. Ellie Schwartz has her third, and it'll be 5, serving 9. And Macy Churl will go back to the service line. Jordan Whitting now in the match for the Auggies, and a service error by Macy. Macy Churl and the service error, fourth hitting error tonight. And rotating to the back row is Kate Holton. 10, serving 5. Kate served and popped up by Hexel. Malley goes near side. Whitting down the line, and it's dug out. Nora Holton left side. Shot put down the line by Hannah Albers. Augie pushed it across and blocked at the net. Augie ball again, near side Whitting. A floater, scores! Jordan Whitting, the kill for the Augie. Jordan coming in second in the club with 290 kills. Makes it a 6-10 first match. Tia Barnes will come in. Corinne Evans will come out for the Auggies. Lynn, Whitting, and Malley up front. Hexel, Turl, and Barnes in that back row. Nora Holton backs it right side. Shot put down and good. Lauren Hansen picking up the kill, making it 11-6. Lawrence Hansen picking up her first kill. Brittany Luthmers out of Prior Lake. She's their libero. 11, serving 6. Barnes goes to her knees. Malley backs it, slide. Taylor scores to the black. Taylor then picking up the kill for the Auggies. And for Tina, that is her second kill. And we're back to a 4-point deficit. It is 7-4. Hexel will come out. And Megan Quab will come in. And the Auggies serving. Nora Holton, left side. And the shot put down. Oh, what a save, and set back by Jordan Whitting. On a shot by Hannah Alberts at the net, put down, and scoring is Claire Lesko out of Bemidji. It's 12-7. Claire Lesko, 5'11", senior middle header for the Gusties. And again, they lead by 5. Lauren Hansen from left to right. And it's a deep and out of bounds. Service error number 1 for the Gusties. They're hitting right now 375. Augie's hitting just 211. And Jordan Whitting will serve. At 8, serving 12. And off the serve, it dug out by Kate Holton. Nora Holton near side, and Claire Lesko got blocked. And the shot put down off that left pin. And scoring once again is Hannah Albers to make it 13-8. And Albers has her second kill, and again a 5-point lead. Served by Albers. Augie ball. Malley near side. Schwartz goes cross score. Nice save by Luthmer. Nora Holton in the middle. The tip blocked there by Ellie Schwartz. The tip in the middle, and Ellie puts one down, and she has yet another kill. That is her 5th tonight. Leading the Auggies in scoring. It'll be 9, serving 13. And Tia Barnes will come out. Corinne Evans will come in. So it's Quam, Evans, Lynn, Turl, Malley, and Hexel on the floor for your Auggies. 9, serving 13. Back row. Oh, service error. Way too deep. And that is her second service error. It'll be 14-9. And Embacher will come in, and Claire Lesko will come out for the Gusties. They've led all the way. Their biggest lead has been 5. And Bacher, jump serve, back row. And Turl goes up front, blocked at the net. Free ball. A pass a little bit too far, and a free ball for Schaefer Rupar from Merrill, Wisconsin, and a 6-point Gustie lead. 15 serving 9. Hexel up front, Malley, back set, Quam, shot through the block, scores! Megan Quam with the kill for the Auggies. Megan has her first tonight, and it's 15-10. And Quam will come on. And coming in is Stephanie Hexel. Hexel sends it right to left, playing up front. Holton backs it, shot put down by Rupar. Augie ball, Malley, middle, Corina tip down the line. Played up front, Holton goes left side. Kate Holton blocked by the Auggies. Holton, Nora, her own shot. Nice save by Hexel. Malley, middle, Evans shot, and it is blocked. Nasty ball, and there's Turl with the save. Malley with a push. Luthmer to her knees. Nora Holton, left side, Kate Holton, tip, and scores. Kate Holton off the left pin, has another one, and that is her fourth kill tonight. And Gustavus takes a 16-10 lead here in the first set. See Hannah Ladwig coming out, and Lauren Hansen coming back in. And back to the line is Nora Holton. She's the junior. Nora serve back row. Lynn goes up front. Malley near side. Schwartz shot, scores. Elias on fire. That is her fifth tonight. Fifth or sixth. I believe that's her fifth, and it is 11 serving 16. And Schwartz will come out. Weeding will come in. Macy Turl will serve. Trying to get a better result. We're 0 for 2. No aces, but 2 service errors. Referee over at the scorer's table across the way. Guess the student section right down below us. They do not sit. We'll see that on Saturday at Bethel Stadium, Royal Stadium. The Royal student section does not sit the entire afternoon. And hopefully the weather's going to cooperate. Right now, Gustavus hitting .333. The Auggies 259. Auggies 9 kills and 2 errors. Gustavus 10 kills and 1 error. And whatever the discussion was, the Auggie do get to serve. Macy Churl. And in the back row, Luthmer goes up front for Nora Holton. Left side shot put cross court. There by Hansen. Augie ball to Weeding off the tip and good. Jordan Weeding up that left pin and a tip and scores. Weeding has her second kill. The Auggies are back within 4. It'll be 12, serving 16. Turl again, back rule as Kate Holton goes up front. Nora Holton back to Kate, right side pin, and kept alive. Pushed across by Malley and set back by the Gusties, but out of bounds. Give that one to Morgan Malley. As Mo picking up her first kill tonight, the Auggies are within 3, 13, serving 16. And a nice high serve. Luthman up front. They set the middle. Shot put down there by Rupar. Augie Boland pushed across by the Auggies. Nora, right side tip. There by Hansen. Augie ball, right side. And down the line by Malley. Luthman high in the air, near side. Shot cross court. And there's Hexel to save. Malley from the back row. Lynn takes off and floats it across. Luthman lays out to save. Kate Holden shot. Oh, what a save by Macy. And kept alive by Malley. It's set across by Karina. Oh, in the net. Karina Evans mistimed her jump. Put it in the net. Hitting air. Augsburg point for Gustavus 17. Serving 13. There's a third attack here. Kate Holden. The freshman floats it across. Played up front. Near side. Whitting down the line. And a dug out. Nora Holden goes cross court. Shot there by Hannah Alberts. And she scores. Hannah Alberts picking up the kill. And Hannah has picked up her third kill. And the lead from 3 has gone up to 5. And there's a timeout on the floor. Timeout with a score of Gustavus 18 and Augsburg 13. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcast 11 different sports during the school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcast along with live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand. go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast link, or click the Auggie live link on game days. And down in Northfield, St. Olaf 18, Bethel 15. And that match is in the first set. Auggies, no aces, 2 errors, 1 ace and 1 error for Gustavus. Both teams have 1 block. Auggies hitting .235. Gustavus hitting .294. Both teams hitting a little bit over 200. I think the Auggies were .211 during the season. Gustavus about .221. Coming out of the break. And Rachel Shurton has Luthmer, Kate Holton, Nora Holton. There's Schaefer Rupar, Hannah Elbers, and one more, I believe it's Lauren Hansen. As Kate Holden sends it deep, played up front, and a miss hit by Stephanie Hexel. A miss hit that'll go in the book as a service error for the Gusties, and the lead is 6-19 to 13. There's second ace. Holton again, a floater. This time Hexel, Malley, backs it, shot, Evans. Oh, what a save by Luthmer. Tipped across by Holton and blocked. Nora again, left side, shot put down the line and kept alive by the Auggies, yes. Oh, they call a carry. A shot by Hannah Elbers off that left pin. Auggies trying to save, could not. And Hannah Elbers picking up the kill. That is her 4th. And Gustavus their biggest lead, 7 point, 20 to 13. Hexel from Malley, near side. Jordan, cross courts, and it's deep and out of bounds. Wrong time for an attack here. And point for Gustavus is 21 to 13 here in the first set. Kate Holden just clears the net. Waiting for Malley. Back to Jordan. The swing is gone. Jordan waiting off the left hand, and she's got 3. It is 14, serving 21. Evans out. Tia Bonds will come in for the Auggies. And off the serve, Gusty ball. Shot put down by Rupar, and Schaefer scores. Schaefer Rupar on the slide move off the right pin, and she scores to make it 22 to 14. And Rupar has her first kill. And off the serve, Bonds for Malley. Near side waiting, scores! Getting Jordan dialed in, 22 to 15. Hexel comes out, Megan Quam will come in. And at the line is Morgan Malley trying to get us on a run. Nora Holton on the back set, shot put down. What a save there by Macy Turl. The tip by Taylor Lynn. High in the air, 3rd hit. Who's got it? Floated over, and there's Macy Turl again on Lauren Hansen's shot. Back set, Quam down the line, it's out of bounds. Attack here, Augsburg, way too many. This first set, 23 to 15, double set point. Lauren Hansen from Redwood Valley. And Lauren is a junior off the serve, waiting for Malley. Back to on the back set, Lynn with a shot. Luthmer saved. Nora Holton the roll shot, and it is good. Nora Holton will pick up the kill. Their center. She's got her first kill tonight. Here is set point at 24 to 15. And the serve, waiting for Malley. Middle, Lynn shot, and scores. Taylor Lynn getting us a point on her 3rd kill, 24 to 16. Ellie Schwartz will come in. Macy Turl will come out. Jordan Wheating will back to the service line. Serve by Whitting, played up front by Kate Holden. Nora Holden on the back set. The slide move by Claire Lascu. Auggies keeping alive. Set back by Ellie Schwartz. Luthman up front, and they go middle. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Ellie Schwartz with a block. Augsburg with their 3rd block, or 2nd block tonight, 24 to 17. And the serve again by Jordan Whitting. Played up front, and from the back row, the swing put across by Hannah Elbers, and scores! Hannah Elbers makes seal to do on her 5th kill. And 25-17 here in the first set as Gustavus wins the lead by a score of 1-0. The Corner Bar, proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in the historic Seven Corners area. The Corner Bar, the perfect place for great food and outstanding pizza and the almost world-famous Joey Wings. And there's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit thecorner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. Thriving Financial Services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, they've helped nearly 2.4 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values. And they provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Contact Augsburg alumni Alex Gonzalez for more information at 952-358-34-42. Taking a look at the stats in this first set again. The first set that saw Gustavus lead all the way and won by 8, equaling their biggest lead of the match. Augsburg 14 kills, 5 errors, hitting .209. Gustavus 15 kills, just 2 errors, hitting .302. And a block apiece for the teams. And our service game not so good. No aces, a couple of service errors. 2 aces for the Gusties. For the Auggies, Morgan Malley has a kill. Ollie Schwartz leading us with 5. Megan Quam has 1. Jordan Whitting has 4. Taylor Lynn has 3. And for Gustavus, Kate Holton has 4. Nora Holton has 1. Claire Lasko has 2. Lauren Hansen 1. Hannah Elbers, she had the set winner. She has 5. Schaefer Rupert has 2. And that's the scoring for the Gusties. Follow Augie Athletics on social media. Go to Augsburg Auggies on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for all of your Augie social media. Remember to use the hashtag AuggiePride to share your love of Augie Athletics. Mention the soccer scores this afternoon. The men's side, McAllister at home beat Carleton 1-0. And they'll be here in St. Peter tomorrow afternoon to take on the Gusties. Hamlin defeated St. John's 2-1. They'll be at St. Thomas. The Pipers are tomorrow. Women's soccer, Gustavus on the road beat St. Olaf 2-0. They'll be at St. Thomas tomorrow. And St. Kate's and St. Ben's went to a penalty kill. And they went 2 overtimes, didn't settle anything, 1-1. And St. Kate's won it on the penalty kicks. And they'll take on Augsburg tomorrow night. Edo Nelson Field, 7 o'clock. We'll have that broadcast right here on Augie Game Central. And coming out for set number 2. And hopefully a reversal of roles for the Auggies. Not a good first set. Way too many errors. And for Gustavus, here's Lauren Hansen, Hannah Albers, Claire Lasko, Nora Holton, Kate Holton, and one more. Well, they'll substitute for the libero. And for the Auggies, Taya Barnes, Macy Churl, Stephanie Hexel, Jordan Whitting, Taylor Lynn, and Morgan Malley. And now Rupert will come on. And Luthmer will come in. Brittany Luthmer, the junior libero, mentioned out of Prior Lake, so it'll be Gustavus to serve. First set, or second set, and out the serve, tipped across by Malley. Kate Holden up front. Sent deep by Hannah Alberts at the net. Morgan Malley gets blocked, free ball. Gustavus ball, and put down and good. Oh no, it hit the antenna out of bounds. The shot by Hannah Alberts hit the antenna. Augsburg takes the lead by a score of 1-0. Here's their first lead tonight. Now Stephanie Hexel will come on. Megan Quam will come in. Morgan Malley will serve for your Auggies. They went 5 last Wednesday. Maybe can go 4. 3-1 Auggies. Off the right pin. Shot. Barnes with a save. Nice high pass. Back set. Quam shot. And it is set back. Nice job by Luthmer. Malley. Middle. Taylor shot. And it is good. Taylor Laird hammers one home. And Taylor, I believe that's her 3rd or 4th. And the Auggies have a 2-0 lead here in the second set. Malley again floats it across. Luthman lays out to save from the back row. Set across by Hannah Albers. Augie ball. Turl, near side, Quam, floater, back roll, and up the floor, near side. Albers again. Oh, what a save by Malley. Kept away by Quam. And Morgan Malley will try to bump it across. No, she cannot. An attack here by the Auggies. Point for Gustavus. And that's her first. It'll be one serving two. Lauren Hansen will serve for Gustavus. Lauren serve, and a deep and out of bounds service here for Gustavus. That's their second. It is 3-1 Auggies. Ellie Schwartz will come in. Macy Chur will come out. Jordan Whitting will rotate to the back line. And now Claire Lasko will come in. Lauren Hansen will sit down. And a serve by Whitting. Luthmer up front. Nora Holton near side. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Kept alive by Luthmer and tipped across by Lasko. Augie ball. Taylor shot through the block and it's carried, but no call. Augie ball. Third hit. Ellie. Shot blocked, but it's out of bounds. Schwartz with a kill. And Ellie has her sixth. The Auggies lead by a score of 4-1. Waiting off the serve. Brittany Luthmer up front. And from the back row, sent across by Claire Albers. Malley, middle, Lynn, tipped down the line. Saved in that back row and sent across by Gustavus. Off the left pin, Schwartz with a floater, and it's out of bounds. An attack here for Ellie, point for Gustavus. It'll be two, serving four. As Hannah Albers will go back to the line. Did I call her Claire? I'm sorry. Claire Lasko, Hannah Albers. Get them right. And the serve by Hannah. Morgan Malley, middle Lynn, floater, and scores! Hit the land right at the feet of Brittany Luthmer. And the kill for Taylor, and that's her fifth. And the Auggies lead by 3 at 5-2. And now Albers will come out. And I believe Lasko came in for Gustavus. Taylor Lynn to serve for the Auggies. Brittany Luthmer up front. Nora Holton, near side, Kate Holton. Shot scores! How could she have so much power in that small little body of a freshman? My goodness. Kate Holton with her fifth kill. Came in with 317 in the match. It'll be 3, serving 5. And serving is Haley Embacher. Augie ball. Malley. Back set. Quam. Shot scores. Man, Quam up the block. Count the right pin. And Q has her second kill. And the Auggies lead by 3 at 6-3. Quam will come out. Hex will come in. And Lasko will come out. Embacher will come out. Schaefer-Rupert will come in for the Gusties. Hexel to serve, 6-3. And the pass up front. Holton near side for Kate down the line. Saved by Hexel. Lynn goes up front. Far side. Schwartz down the line and scores. Nope. 2-hit call against Ellie. 2-hit call. As Eddie Ladwig will come out for the Gusties, and coming in will be Lauren Hansen. And then Ladwig out of Albert Lee, Minnesota, the Tigers. It'll be 4, serving 6. Gustavus leading 1-0. And again, discussion over at the table. Now everything is kosher, I guess. And the serve by Nora Holton. Augie ball, third hit, Schwartz, left pin, cross court, in the net. Schwartz mistimed her jump. Attack here, Augsburg. And the lead is 1. Gustavus within 1. It'll be 5, serving 6. And there's Hexel, low pass, Malley with a save, Lint from the back row. She mishits it into the net. And we're tied at 6-all. That's our first tie all night. 6-6 here in the second set. Nora Holton, the junior, Kate's the freshman. Nora Holton, back row. Lynn from Malley, middle. Corrine Evans now on the mat, chips it across. Luthmer goes right side. Shot blocked there by Corrine Evans and company. Gustavus ball, Kate Holton, left pin down the line. Lynn goes high, up front, Malley, quick set in the middle. Corrine Evans sends it over. Gusty ball, Kate Holton from behind the line. Nice save by Macy. Malley, back set, shot, Corrina. Oh, it's kept alive by the Gusties. Nora Holton, near side, one more try for Kate, and it's sent back by Macy with one hand. Middle, shot put down by Rupert, and again, Macy with a third. Great save, and Malley will send it over. Gustavus out front, back set, right side, shot put down by Lauren Hansen. Sent back by the Auggies and pushed across, and scoring is Nora Holton. Holton, the setter, scoring for the Gusties. And we've got a first lead change tonight. It is now 7-6 as Gustavus taking the lead. And off the serve, Lynn up front. Malley backs at the slide. Karina mishit it. In the net, it hit the antenna. And attack here again for the Auggies. Auggies now with 8 attack errors. We're only hitting 179. And that is 5 in a row for Gustavus. They lead by a score of 8-6. By the way, St. Olaf won the first set against Bethel when they have 25-18. Second set, Bethel leading St. Olaf by a score of 11-9. Jimmy John, the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner of campus, provide fast delivery. Fast you ask, freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohn.com to view their menu and hours. Jimmy John's, and take a trip down memory lane at Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. You're Ritchie Sharon Company, Tom Ritchie from Ritchie Media Group. Part of my company, TJ Broadcast Services. He's on camera tonight. And tomorrow, the Auggie crew at home will be broadcasting the soccer game, Augsburg and St. Kate's. And they're going to play at night. There's been some talk about playing at 2, but they're going to play at 7 o'clock. The regular season champions, the Auggies, and the Wildcats here on Augie Game Central. Augsburg again with 5 in a row, leading 8-6. And coming out of the break, Nora Holton to serve. And Nora serve, and there is Taylor Lynn, but no one can get through the pass. And an ace serve for Gustavus, and that is their 3rd ace tonight. And 6 in a row. Gusties leading by 3, 9-6. Holton again, picking on Taylor Lynn at the net. Free ball blocked by the Gusties. Put back on a free ball. Macy Tyrrell with a nice save and a shot by Lauren Hansen. Set across by Lynn. Holton goes near set for Kate Holden. And in the net. Point for the Auggies. She can commit an error. I think that's her first tonight. Yes, it is. Kate Holden with the first attack here. Point for the Auggies. It's 7-9. Ellie Schwartz will come on. Jordan Wheating coming in. Macy Tyrrell trying to cut the lead in half. And off the serve. Nice high pass up front. And the floater set across, but out of bounds. An attack here by Gustavus. Point for the Auggies. 8 serving 9. Schaefer Rupert on the miss hit. Out of the middle. Macy again trying to make it 9-0. Luthmer up front. Nora, middle, shot by Rupert. Nice save there by Hexel and set across by Taylor Lynn. Gusty ball, backs it, shot blocked by the Auggies. Getting blocked to the net, Lauren Hansen. Auggies with a block, and we're tied for the second time at 9-all. 9-9 second set. Gustavus winning 25-17 first time around. Turl again, nice high butterfly, nice high floater. Holton near side, shot put down there by Hansen and sent back by the Auggies, and good. Off the right pin. Not sure who got that kill. I'm looking at my stat sheet, but anyway, we got a lead change. The Auggies have a 10-9 lead. And off the serve, they play it up front. Kate Holton does. And off the left pin, sent down by Lauren Hansen. Augie ball, far side. Jordan, shot. Oh, what a save. Nora Holton pushes it across, and Lynn gets it up front. Evans again for Jordan, and out of bounds. Jordan Whitting on the shot down the middle. It went wide. And we're tied for the 3rd time at 10-all. And coming out is Abby Leach for the Gusties. It is Malley, backs at Karina Evans, and shot is blocked. And Albers, by the way, the young lady that came in. There's Jordan Whitting getting blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Jordan Whitting getting the point for the Auggies. That is her 5th kill. And the Auggies get the lead right back at 11-10. Karina Evans will come out. Taya Barnes will come in for your Auggies. 11 serving 10. And a low pass by Hannah Albers, but sent back by the Gusties. Augie ball backs it. Taylor scores! Tanner Evans off the right pin. Nice slide move, and Tanner's got a point. That is her 6th. And the Auggies have a 2-point lead. Their biggest has been 3, and that was at 6-3. Serve again, back row. Kate Holden up front for Nora. Near side for Hansen. Cross court scores. Or correction, Hannah Albers. Albers with the kill. And let's see, for Hannah, that is her 6th kill. And it is 12-11, serving 12. Augie ball, left side, Weeding off the block. Played up front by the Gusties. Nora Holton in the middle. Shot put down by Lasko. Sent back by the Auggies, and Turtle, but out of bounds. Claire Lasko will pick up the point. The senior out of Bemidji. And her 3rd kill, and we're tied for the 4th time at 12 apiece. And Augie ball off the serve. Moe, far side, Weeding down the line. Scraped off the floor by Nora Holton. Luthner, cross court. Shot put down by Hannah Alberts. Augie ball. There's Lynn through the block, and it is cut. It'll land in the middle. Scores for your Auggies, and we've got the lead back at 13-12. Hexel will come on. Megan Quam will come in. And Morgan Malley will go back to the service line. And in the back row, Kate Holden goes up front for Nora. Right side shot, put down and good by Lauren Hansen. Hansen to tie it up at 13-13 here in the 2nd set. Hansen from right to left. Back row, Turtle, a nice high pass. Malley, middle, shot, Weeding, scores! Jordan Weeding now playing the middle. At least on that rotation, and Jordan scores, and the Auggies have the lead back as Jordan picks up her 6th kill. It is 14, serving 13. Ellie Schwartz in, Weeding coming out, or correction, Turtle come out. Jordan serving. And off the serve, played up front, 3rd hit near side. Put cross court by Hannah Albers. Augie ball, left pin, Schwartz down the line. High in the air at the net, Glasgow with a tip, saved by Lynn. Malley sets up Megan, shot blocked, saved by Malley, but nobody can get to it. Point for Claire Lasko and the Gusties. And we're tied for the 6th time in the 2nd set at 14 apiece, 14-14. Served by Hannah Albers. Augie ball, Malley, 3rd hit for Schwartz. And the shot is dug out by Luthmer. To the near side, Kate Holton gets through the block and scores. Kate Holden through the block of Lynn and Megan Quam. And Gustavus has the lead. Our 3rd lead changes 15-14. Augie ball, Malley backs at Quam, scores! Megan Quam off the right pin. The big left hand buries it. And we're tied for the 7th time at 15 all. And Hannah Albers will come out. And Schaefer Rupar will come in. And doing the serving is Taylor Lynn. Plays all the way around. Gustavus ball. Nora pushes it over. Blocked there by Schwartz. Holton goes back to the right side. Lasko with a shot. Saved by Malley. Schwartz back row. Who's got it? Malley. They send it over. They play it up front. Near side, Kate. Down the line and scores. Kate Holton with another one. It is 16-15 in favor of Gustavus. Kate Holton has her 7th kill. And Gustavus leading by 1. Lasko will come on as Embacher will come in for Gustavus. Again, Gustavus leading 1-0, 25-17 first set. Embacher serve. Turtle can't handle it. There's an ace. Ace number 4 for the Gusties tonight. And they have a 2-point lead at 17-15. They've scored now 2 in a row. Off the serve again, Turtle, nice high pass. Moe, left side, Ellie, down the line, scores! Ellie Schwartz with the shot and the kill. As Ellie has 7 tonight. 17-16. Lasko will come out, Embacher will come out, Rupert will come into the match. And also coming in is Abby Leach out of Mankato West. Stephanie Hexel for the Auggies as Quam came on. Hexel to serve, trying to get us back to deuce. Gusty ball, near side, Kate Holden. Down the line, Lynn to pop it up. Middle, shot by Karina, and is kept alive by the Gusties. In the middle, is tipped across by Rupert, and it's blocked by the Auggies. Here's Kate Holden again to push it over, and it's kept alive by Hexel. Shot at the net, blocked. And Karina Evans sends it back, but the Gusties get the advantage and gets it behind the defense, and the floater, they score again. 18-16. That exchanged hands about 3 times in 2 seconds. I'm trying to keep up. Annie Ladwig will come up and serving is Nora Holton. Augie ball. 3rd hit from the back row, and Lynn pushes it over. Nora near side for Kate. The shot is saved by Taylor Lynn. Evans will set up Schwartz at the net. Tipped it over the double block. Luthmer up front. Backs it right side shot. And there is Hexel with the save. The finger roll by Malley. And Luthmer to dig it out. Kate Holden floats it over. Schwartz for Mo. Backs it. Karina. The slide is one-handed up in the air. Near side for Kate Holden. And there is Hexel pushed across by Malley. One hand saved by both teams. There's another one by Taylor Land. Ellie left hand shot floaters. And it's kept alive one hand again. Sent across by Gusties. Malley. And it popped up in the air. Luthmer near side. Kate Holden. Shot partially blocked. And Terrell gets it up front. Malley backs at Karina. One time. Nope. Sent back at the net. Free ball. Ellie scores! Ellie Schwartz. Oh, what a rally. What a rally. Ellie finally sealed the deal as she picks up her 7th kill. And the Auggies within 1. 17-18. Weeding in. Schwartz at. Macy Terrell back at the line. Oh, what a rally that was. A lot of great plays. One hand saves on both sides. And the serve by Macy Terrell. Back row. Up front. Nora Holden near side. Shot put down. And good by Lauren Hansen. Hansen with a shot. And it is 19-17. Gustavus equaling their biggest lead. As Abby Leach will come out. And Hannah Albers will come in. Gustavus serving right to left. And there's Kate Holton serving. Augie ball. Malley gets to a low pass and bumped across by Evans. Luthmer goes up front. Nora near side. Shot put down and out of bounds. No touch. Thank you. No touch on a shot by Hannah Albers. Point for the Auggies. Taya Barnes will come in. Karina Evans will come out. It'll be 18 serving 19 here in the second set. Again, you got to win by a couple. Augie game night here on Augie Game Central. Taya serve. Luthmer. Nice high pass. Near side. Shot put down by Lasko. Auggies with a save and bumped across by Weeding. No, they're going to call a 2-hit against Augsburg. Point for the Gusties. They lead 20-18. Rupert will come out. Lasko will come in. And Brittany Luthmer will go back to the line. Brittany serve picking on Taya Barnes. Taya good pass. Back set slide. Taylor shot and scores. Taylor Land rolled it over the double block and at the feet of Luthmer. And Taylor has a ring kill. And it'll be at his 19 serving 20. 70 Hexel will come in. Megan Quam will come on. Morgan Malley will try to tie it up right here. Malley serve. Albers goes up front. They go right side. Shot put down by Hansen. But it is off the hands of the Auggies, not out of bounds. Lauren Hansen with a kill, 21-19. Hansen picking up kill number 4. Gustavus with a 2-point lead and serving. Hansen sends it deep and out of bounds. Thank you, service error. Give a point back. That is their 3rd service error. 20 serving 21. Terrell will come on. Ellie Schwartz will come in. Jordan Whitting will go back to the line. Let's get us back to deuce, and then we'll go from there. How about 5 in a row here, Jordan? Whitting serve, and is dug out by Kate Holden. They're going near side for Albers. And Taya Barnes can't get to it. And off the near side, it is Hannah Albers with the point, 22-20. Gustavus by 2. As Whitting will come out. And we've got a timeout on the floor. As Coach Jean Becker will use her 2nd timeout. For updates and information on all Augsburg University sports, check out our athletic website at athletics.augsburg.edu. Updated constantly with all the information, all 21 of our Augie varsity sports. It's your online home for Augie athletics. If it's happening in Augie sports, it's online at athletics.augsburg.edu. Soccer tomorrow night from Edor Nelson Field. Football on Saturday afternoon. We're only going to have audio. The situation, the location does not behoove us to try video streaming. We want to put our cameraman up on the roof in that kind of weather. But it'll be an audio with Charlie and Josh. And then Saturday night we'll have audio and video from River Falls, the Augie men's hockey team, and the Falcon. The Augie women's hockey team. They're off this weekend. By the way, I got to send best wishes to the Boomer, Rebecca Sonic, our goaltender for the Auggie women's hockey team. I understand she got hurt on Friday night, and she's in a walking boot. And hopefully her recovery is super fast and get back. Meanwhile, Mac is doing a good job. She got us the win on Saturday, 6-1. Mackenzie Manelli. All right, 22-20, Gustavus with the lead and the serve. And the serve by Hannah Albers. Augie ball deep in that back row. Third hit, who's got it? Schwartz to send it over. Gustavus up front to send it. The finger roll by Nora Holden. Turl with a save. Backs it right side. Quam through the block. Oh, it is blocked by the Gusties and Augie ball. Now Malta gets it over the net and scores. And no, the Auggies and the Gusties keep it alive. Here's the Taylor Lynn. Scores. That time, let's seal the deal. I called a point before it should have been. Anyway, Taylor Lynn with the kill. The Auggies within one. Taylor closing in on double figures. That is her ninth. Barnes comes out. Karina Evans will come in. And Albers will come out. For the Gusties and see who replaced her. 21 serving 22. Pass up front for Nora Holden. Near side for Kate. Shot. Oh, what a save by Malley. Turl goes up front for Ellie. Behind the line, the floater is dug out by Kate. Nora, middle. Lasko tips it over. Turl's nice high pass. Backs it near side. Megan down the line. And Luthmer sends it over the net. Karina with a free ball. And misplayed by the Gusties. Karina Evans will get the point for the Auggies. And we're tied. Deuces across the board. Our eighth tie in the second set. 22-22. Yeah, let's go down to Northfield. St. Olaf and Bethel. And they must be in the third set. As I look at the broadcast, now St. Olaf won the first set. They don't have a scoreboard, and they don't have stats. Oh, a lot of Halloween costumes in the stands there at St. Olaf. Nice costumes, I like that. I'll try to get an update as we go along again. St. Olaf winning the first one. They just completed the second set. The winner of this match will take on St. Ben's tomorrow, or Thursday night. And the winner of St. Olaf Bethel, they will take on St. Thomas on a Thursday night. Here it's 22-22, second set. Auggie game night, Auggie Game Central. You and what you share in company. Girls making me work. And under the break, there's Maddie, there's Evan, there's Turl, there's Quam, there's Schwartz, there's Taylor. Oh, Holton's out there, Lasko is out there, Luthmer is out there for the Gusties. Lynn from left to right. Good serve, played up front. Nora Holton, near side, Kate shot, blocked by the Auggies, yes! Augsburg with a block. Hey, Bethel came back to beat St. Olaf 25-20. And they are tied at one apiece, excuse me. Auggies with the lead, 23-22. And the pass up front, Gusty ball, the slide move, shot put down by Lasko at the net, free ball, and Kate Holton misses. Misses on the attack here, a set point for the Auggies. 24-22. And a timeout called once again. Tootsie Orthopedics, proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO offers orthopedic urgent care. Hours at 6 convenient locations across the metro. Open from 8 to 8, 7 days a week. Visit them at tcomn.com to find a location nearest you. At Devani's are more than just pizza and hot hoagies. At Devani's, they have the variety like calzones, salads, garlic cheese bread, breadsticks, boneless chicken wings, penne pasta, my lasagna, desserts, 100 plus Coca-Cola freestyle beverage options, and much more. Customize your food to make it your very own Devani's favorite. And don't forget to ask for the 10% Auggie discount. Auggies by 2, set point 24-22. They have scored 4 points in a row as Taylor Land will try to seal the deal and tie those Swan at 1 set apiece. Lynn is set. Crowd making some noise. Taylor's serve popped up there by Annie Ledwig. They go near side for Kate Holton. This shot saved by Lynn. Kept alive by Malley. Taylor from the back row will off to bump it across. The Gusties set it up near side again for Kate. The shot, and there's Taylor Lynn again. Malley, middle, Correa, one time, yes! Corinne Evans buries it, and the Auggies win 25-22. And we're tied at 2 sets apiece. Corinne picking a good time to pick up her first kill. She hammered it straight home and to the floor. 1-1 in sets in this best 3 out of 5. Are we going 5 again? Got to get that 5-set monkey off of our back. Hey, a broadcast here tonight brought to you by Wells Fargo. Deposit checks quickly and securely with your smartphone using Wells Fargo Mobile Deposit. Go to wellsfargo.com to download the app. And Jimmy Chat, the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner campus to provide fast delivery. How fast you ask, free keep fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view the menu and hours. That is Jimmy John's. Very unofficial, but I had 3 lead changes in that set at 8 different ties. The Auggies' biggest lead 5, and Gustavus' biggest lead was 2. 2 set totals. The Auggies 29 kills, 11 errors, hitting just 188. But Gustavus, tough second set, 27 kills, 10 errors. They're hitting just 162. The Auggies have 5 locks, looking for our first ace. Gustavus has 4 aces. And the kill totals, Morgan Malley with 2, Allie Schwartz with 8, Megan Kwam with 4, Jordan Weeding with 6, Taylor Land with 8, and Corinne Evans with 1. The big one, close out the deal. Kate Holton has 7 for the Gusties. Nora Holton has 3. Claire Lesko has 3. Lauren Hansen has 4. Hannah Albers has 8. Schaefer Rupert has 2 for the Gusties. Gusties coming in with 23 wins. The Auggies coming in with 18 wins. So set 3 about to get underway. And we hope to make the trip up to St. Joe on Thursday night. Tom's got nothing to do, so let's go to St. Joe. There we go. And for all of those watching and listening across the nation and Augie Game Central, we welcome you aboard. Soccer tomorrow night. Hopefully volleyball Thursday night. Football on Saturday, just audio, and hockey audio and video on Saturday night. That's this busy week here on Augie Game Central. Hey, both basketball teams are on their way. Practice, the men get started on the 15th. I believe the girls start the 17th, I think it is. Don't have the schedule at my fingertips. Gustavus, their men's basketball team starts on the 15th, and the women start on the 17th as well. Hockey this weekend, the Augie women are off. I think they've got a scrimmage planned against St. Olaf. And the Augie men at Westman Arena on Friday night, and at Hunt Arena in River Falls on Saturday night. Third set, Lynn, Whitting, Malley, Hexel, Turl, and Barnes on the floor for your Augies. And it's Luthmer, Kate Holton, Nora Holton, Lauren Hansen, Claire Laskill, and Hannah Albers on the floor. Of course, Rachel Shorten. And I think we've got this first serve, don't we? No, yes, we do. Taya Barnes will serve for your Auggies. So 1-1. Second time we played in less than 1 week. Taya trying to get the match started, and off the serve, Gusty ball. Holton near side, and shot blocked up the net by the Auggies. Lauren Hansen, it's good. There's our 6th block tonight. Auggies lead by a score of 1-0. And off the serve again, Nora Holton near side for Albers. Her shot is good down the line. And Albers on the passing shot. And Hannon closing in a double figure. She's got 9. The serve by Lauren Hansen. Nice save by Macy Turtle. Malley to keep it alive. Bumped across by Tittle-Lynn. Here's Luthmer back near side for Hansen, and she is blocked by the Auggies, and another block. Auggies with 2 blocks here in the set. They lead by a score of 2-1. And now Annie Ladwig will come in. Lauren Hansen will sit down. And let's see, Hexel came out. That means Quam is in the match. There's Nora Holden with a roll shot, and that's blocked by the Auggies. Holden backs it, shot by Lasko. Oh, what a save by Macy. Malley backs it, Quam down the line, scores! Megan Quam nailing one. Passing shot right down the line. Megan has her 5th. And the Auggies lead by 2 at 3-1. Abby Leach will come on. And Hannah Albers coming in for the Gusties. And Morgan Malley will rotate to that back row. Lynn Quam and Weeding up front for the Auggies. 3 serving 1. Floater. And it is Gusty ball at the net. Free ball tipped by the Auggies. Kept alive. And for the back row, the floater by Lasku. Lynn for Malley. Near side, Jordan. Over the net, Luthmer goes up front. Nora with a finger roll. Whoa, what a save there by Malley. They set up Megan off the right pin over the double block. Luthmer to dig it out. They go left side. The shot put down by Hansen. It's good. Or correction, Hannah Albers. I keep getting those wrong. Hansen is 13. Hannah's 14. Hannah Albers with the kill. It is 2 serving 3. It is Augie Ball Barnes to dig out the serve. And the shot by Tittle-Lynn is good. They went slide rule, the back set. As Tittle-Lynn off that right side has her 9th kill. She has 9. Schwartz has 8 to lead the Auggies. Auggies lead by 2. As Turtle will come out. And that means Ellie Schwartz coming in. And off the serve. Played up front by Abby Leach. Tipped across by Kate Holden. There's Schwartz. Backs it right side. Quam scores again. Megan, 2 in a row. And the Auggies lead by 3. At 5-2, and to Q, that is her 6th kill. And we've got a timeout called by Gustavus. Let's go down to Northfield, see what's shaking down there. And 3rd set, St. Olaf 8, Bethel 7. That match tied at 1 apiece. The winner to take on St. Thomas. Match brought to you by Wells Fargo. Make payments, get low balance notifications, and keep on top of your money with your smartphone and Wells Fargo alerts. Sign up for text alerts at wellsfargo.com. Jimmy John, the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner of campus, to provide fast delivery. How fast you ask, freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohn.com to view the menu and hours. That's Jimmy John's. And a shout out to the Donald back home, and hopefully he's at home and not in his office at the end of another 17-hour day. You better be in your lazy boy, Donald. And to Katie, Kelly Anderson-Dirks, and to the rest of the Augie family. You're enjoying, this has been a good one. Not a good first set, but the next 2 have been excellent. 5-2 Augies in serving. Match is 10-1. Jordan Whitting to do the honors. And Jordan, back roll, played up front by Annie Ladwig. There's a shot up that left pin by Kate Holden. Kate Holden has her 8th. Hannah Albers already in double figures with 10. And it is now 3 serving 5. Lasker will come out. Embacher will come in for the Gusties. And it is Turtle to go up front from Malley. Near side, Schwartz pushes it down the line. Holton sets the middle, and the tip there by Roper, and it is good. Schaefer Roper, the young lady out of Merrill, Wisconsin. And Schaefer will pick up the kill, her 3rd. And 2 in a row for the Gusties is 4 serving 5. And Bacher again. And played up front, and misplayed by Tittle-Lynn, an ace for the Gusties, their 5th. And the Gusties have come back to tie it up at 5-5, 3 in a row for Gustavus. Served by Embacher again. She gives it right back on a service error. Augsburg with their 3rd lead. It is 6-5. Barnes out, Evans in. Lasko comes out, Embacher comes out for the Gusties. And Taylor Lynn try to increase this 1-point lead. Taylor's serve up front for Nora Holton. From the back row, sent across by Kate, blocked to the net by the Auggies. Holton on the slide, the shot by Rupert. Malley for Turrell, near side Megan, down the line. It is played high in the air. Holton goes right side for Kate Holton. The tip is good. Kate Holton. In high school ball, that's a carry, but here I guess not. Kate Holton gets her 8th kill. And we're tied for the 3rd time at 6-all. And the serve by Nora Holton. Turtle's nice high pass. Moe backs at Quam. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Megan will get the point. Quam with her 7th. And the Auggies have the lead back. They've led 4 times. It is 7-6. Now Quam comes out. Stephanie Heschel will come in for your Auggies. Serve by Steph. Back row Luthmer goes up front. They go back set right side. Kate Holton with a shot. Oh, what a save by Steph. They go back set the slide by Karina. And Luthmer gets high in the air. 3rd hit. Kate Holton left pin. And a save by Schwartz. Back to Ellie. Tips it over and it is kept alive. Holton left side. Holton again. Kate with a shot. And this time Taylor Lance pass. Up front the slide move by Karina. Gustie ball. Middle. Right side. Shot blocked at the net. As getting blocked was Lauren Hansen. But the block by the Auggies coming back and went out of bounds. Time number 4, it's 7-all. Abby Leach coming out. I think it was Lauren Hansen coming back in. Augie ball off the serve, 7 apiece. Here's Ellie Schwartz with a shot. Set back, free ball. Schwartz for Malley. Tips it down the line, saved by Kate Holden. For Nora. Luthmer from the back row, bumps it across. Augie ball, the middle. Karina, the shot. And it is high in the air, up front. Rupert near side. Shot put down by Hansen. Augie ball. Schwartz over the double block. Played in the back row. They go muddle again for Rupert, and it's Augie ball. Again, Karina tries. Luthmer with a save. Kept in line by Kate Holton. Nora Holton will bump it across. Land for Moe. Karina scores! Karina Evans scores for your Auggies. And they have their 5th lead at 8-7. And for Karina, that is kill. Where's her total? Sets her 2nd. She got the set winner in the set 2. The serve, Gustie ball in the middle. No, off the right side, tipped across by Rupert. Here's Malley to go up front. Left side shot. Whitting gets blocked. Turtle to keep it alive. Malley from the back row, taking off his Lynn. Floater, and it is good. Taylor Lynn found an opening, and Taylor's got 10. And the Auggies lead by 2 at 9-7. Here in the 3rd set, we're 1-1. Turtle, Lynn, Malley, Whiting. Evans out there. And a service error by the Auggies. Not a good time. That's her 3rd service error. And Gustavus within 1. And Rupert will come out. Claire Lasko came in. Brittany Luthmer serving, but libero. Lynn up front, Malley, middle, Whiting, floater over the double block, and oh, what a save by Nora Holton. Sent across, in the net. Kate Holton with the attack here. Point for the Auggies. It is 10 serving 8. Evans out. Barnes back in for the Auggies. (10-8) 3rd set. Barnes' serve. Holton, that's Kate. And off the left side, shot there by Hannah Alberts. Augie ball, the middle. Taylor shot, scores. Taylor Ladd off the double block in the middle. And Taylor in double figures now with 11. And the Auggies lead by 3, equaling their biggest lead at 3 points. Gustie ball, 3rd hit, who's got it? Alberts, Hannah over the double block, saved by Malley. Barnes goes up front, Whiting off the left pin, goes deep, out of bounds. Jordan Whiting, too much stitch in it. Point for the Gusties, that's 9, serving 11. Lauren Hansen back of the line. Left to right, back row, and she gets one back. Service error by the Gusties, and that is their 5th. Auggies by 3, 12-9. Quam comes in. Stephanie Hexel will come out. Quam waiting, and Lynn up front. Barnes, Malley, and Turl in that back row. And Mobile do the honors. And there's Brittany Luthmer up front for Nora Holton. Left side to the tip by Hansen. One hand save by Malley. Sent across by Lynn. And scores! Taylor Lynn with a one hand tip. Clears the defense and scores her 12th tonight. And the Auggies lead by 4 at 13-9. Again, the serve by Malley just clears the net. Up front, here's Lesko off the slide move. Auggies with a save. Back row, Malley up front for Jordan. Though, tip over the double block and kept line by the Gusties. From the back row, Luthmer will send it over. Sent back by the Auggies, and good! Megan Quam! The defense tried to go for it. It was going to go out of bounds. Megan Quam had her shot touched by the Gusties on the way out, and the Auggies have a 5-point lead. And Q has picked up her 8th kill. It is 14-9 as timeout is called on the floor. Jimmy Johns, the number 1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located in the northwest corner of the campus. And they provide fast delivery. How fast you ask? Freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view their menu and hours. That is Jimmy Johns. At last check, Bethel and St. Olaf for 1-1. Playing in that third set. What do we got for a score in that third set? And it is... Come on, Luddy, where's your picture? No. All of a sudden, my picture from Northfield went dead. Okay. But it's across town, across country, that Minnesota coaches, the quality equipment and experienced courteous drivers provide you worry-free transportation. Overnight and extended trip options are available. Visit www.minnesotacoach.com today to request a quote. Minnesota Coach is the official bus provider for Augie Athletics. Malley and the Auggies with a 5-point lead. And from right to left, there's the serve. Played up front for Nora Holton. Goes left side for Albers, and she scores. Hannah Albers makes it a 10-14 match, or set, excuse me. And Hannah Albers will go back to the service line. And there it is, dug out by Whitting. They go back set for Taylor. Shot is blocked. A block by the Gusties. And it is 11-14. The Gusties have scored 2 in a row. It is Augie ball in the middle. Whiting sends it over the double block. Luthmer, nice high pass near side. Kate Holden, shot partially blocked. Saved one hand there by Taya Barnes. Third hit, Jordan down the line, scores! Jordan Whiting gives us a 4-point lead once again at 15-11. And let's see, in the match for the Auggies, there is Cookie Shunya. Now serving for the Auggies, a freshman out of St. Paul Johnson. There's Claire Lesko to serve off the right, to score off the right pin to make it 12-15. And serving is Lesko from left to right. Nice high pass from Macy. Off the right side, Quam with a roll. Scores! Megan Quam with a point. And I'm getting distracted here trying to get the broadcast from St. Olaf. 16-12 in favor of the Auggies. And Tittle Land back in the service line. A 4-point lead, equaling our biggest. Oh, we give it back on a service here. 13 serving 16. As Annie Ladwig will come out, and Lauren Hassel will come in. As Haley Imbacher will come into a serve. And off the serve, free ball at the net. Saved by the Auggies. Malley back set, Quam shot, scores! Megan Quam sealed the deal once again. By the way, St. Olaf leading Bethel now 2-1 in sets. They're in the fourth set right now. And the serve by 70 Hexel. Nora Holton in the middle. Tipped down the line by Kate, and she scores. This time playing the middle. Kate Holton in double figures now with 10. Gustavus within 3. It'll be 14, serving 17. As Abby Leach will come out of the match for the Gusties. Kate gets the whistle and goes ahead. And there is Lynn up front for Melly. Off the near side, Schwartz with a shot. Saved by the Gustie. Luthmer goes far side for Albers. Hannah shot, and there is Lynn to dig it out. In the middle, Karina Evans with a floater. And from her knee, saved by Lauren Hansen. Here's Albers again, partially blocked by the Auggies. Melly will set the middle. Karina with a shot. Oh, it's out of bounds. Karina on the miss hit. Point for the Gusties. It's 15, serving 17. Auggies hitting just 220. Gustavus hitting just 168. And we got another timeout call. Timeout on the floor. MIAC quarterfinals here on Augie Game Central. Semifinals on Thursday night. Gustavus or Augsburg at St. Ben's. And St. Olaf or Bethel will be at St. Thomas. And the Ollie's leading now 2-1. Okay. 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 Don. All right, Don, I'm going to have to check your messages there. Not sure what that meant. Okay. Oh, dig leader. Macy Churl now Augsburg's all-time dig leader. 17-25 in 86 matches. The old record set by Cassie Van Osdale. Osdale, excuse me, from 1997 to 2000. So Macy, the all-time leader in digs for the Auggies. All right, I'll keep my eye on the text. CJ knocked me in the shoulder and said, hey, your boss wants to talk to you. Here is Kate Holden serving. Auggies by 2 and the ball. Schwartz down the line and kept alive and pushed across. Augie ball again, middle for Karina, and it's popped up. Luthmer goes high in the air, far side for Albers, partially blocked. Lynn with a save in the back row. Malley pushes it across and saved by the Gusties. Near side for Hansen, shot. Oh, what a save by the Auggies. Here's near side for Schwartz down the line and scores. Ellie Schwartz gives us 18 and a 3-point lead. Ellie with 9, her first kill in a while. And Cookie coming out, Wheating coming in. Ellie Schwartz coming out and Macy Churl coming back in. Macy served back row from her knee, dug out by Kate Holden. And from the back row, pushed across. Evans for Malley. And who's got it? Here's Wheating, and too much on it. Deep and out of bounds. Attack here for Jordan. It is 16, serving 18. Lasco will come in. And coming out for the Gusties, Allie Miller, 5'11" freshman from Champlin Park, the Rebels. As Luthman will serve. Augie ball, middle. Karina shot blocked, saved by Karina. Ball again, near side Jordan, down the line, scores! Jordan Waiting makes it a 3-point set at 19-16. And for Jordan, she's got 8 tonight. And Tia Barnes will come in. Corinne Evans will sit down. It is 1-1 in sets. Augie's leading here in the third set. Gustavus ball. Backs it right side floater set across. There by Hansen. They set the middle. Shot by Lynn. And it's saved there again by Nora Holden. Off the right pin. It is Albers with a shot sent back by Moe. In the middle. Holden goes slide. Lasco shot. Oh, what a save by Barnes in that back row. Wheating off that left pin sends it deep. Up front Holton. Right side. Shot by Hansen. Dug out by Taya Barnes. Slide. Taylor. Shot. And sent by Luther. Luthmer, what a save. Wheating, one more try. Luthmer sends it back again. The Battle of Liberals. There's a shot by Hansen, but it's out of bounds. Lauren Hansen on the attack here. Point for the Auggies and a 4-point lead at 20-16 here in the third set. Kittle in, 12th kill, and Dig double-double of this, and her 12th double-double of the season, 18th of her career. And there's an ace serve for the Auggies as I'm looking at my smartphone. Tia Barge getting an ace. There's our first one tonight. First ace against 4 airs, 21-16. Auggies have their biggest lead of 5. Barge again, back row, hits the net, stops the momentum, and then goes slide. Albers partially blocked it, it's out of bounds. Albers on the kill, Hannah off the Augie block. It is 17, serving 21. Annie Ladwig will come in, and Lauren Hassel will sit down. And Ladwig will go back to the service line. 17, serving 21. Played by Hexel up front, near side for Jordan. Goes cross court and scores! This time she beat Brittany Luthmer. And at 22-17, Jordan with number 9, she's closing into double figures. Hexel will come out. Quam will come in. And Mo will be back at the line. 22, serving 17. Luthmer's nice high pass. Norholden, far side. Albers, shot, scores! And Albers off the Augie block and that left pin. Point for the Gusties, 18, serving 22. Hannah, the leading attacker, now with a dozen kills tonight. And she'll do the headers off the serve. Oh, what a save by Barnes. Malley to keep it alive. And sent across by Jordan Whitting. Luthmer out front. Far side. Kate shot blocked by the Auggies. Kept alive by Jordan. Mo backs at Quam down the line. And it's dug out there by Annie Ladwig. Here's Kate holding up the left pin. Rolls it across. There's Mo. Turrell backs at Whitting. Right pin. Score. No, sends it over. Gusty Mo. And one hand push there by Lasku. Turrell far side. And there's Lynn. Miss hit in the net. Kittle Lynn with a miss hit in the net. In the middle. 19 serving 22. 25-17 Gusties, 25-22 Auggies. Tia Barnes pass up front. In the middle, Waiting with a shot. It's blocked by the Gusties. Clean block, and they picked up their third block of the night. And a 5-point lead has been cut to 2. It is 22-20 in favor of the Auggies. And this time, Coach Jane Becker will call timeout. Owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni, 360 WOW Incorporated is the parent company to several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GUIDE, Chunky Movie, and Shack Shot. If you're looking for a great job and a great team with great pay that is near campus, learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowincorporated.com. All right, let's see if I can catch up on all of my text from Don. And we talked about Taylor Lind and the double-double, or 18 double-double of the year. And the new career record in digs for Macy. Now the old-time dig leader with over 1,786 matches. The old record set by Cassie Van Osdell back in 97 through 2000. 20 serving 22. Albers. Left to right off the serve. Popped up by Waiting that back row. The middle for Tiller. Pushes it deep. It's gone. No, it's out of bounds. They ruled it out of bounds. That looked like it hit the line. 21 serving 22. Oh, that was close. That should have been on the line. Waiting again to dig out the serve. Back to Jordan. Off the left pin. Floats it over. Gusty Ball. High in the air. Cross court. There's Kate with a shot. And this time it's Melly. Turrell sets up Megan off that right pin, sends it cross court, and it's kept alive. And it is Albert to send it over. Auggie set the right side. Quam this time's tip is good. This time Megan scores to make it 23-21. As Q has her 10th kill. The Auggies are 2 away. Schwartz has 9. Q has 9. Lynn has 12. As Cookie will come in, Waiting will come out. Cookie Shonya, proud of the east side, Chapson High School. A little freshman, serving for the Auggies. And just clears the net, saved by Nora Holden. And the third has to be bumped across. Auggie to set up. Cookie, middle, Mo, backs it, Quam, shot, and it is gone! Megan does it again! Quam with a kill at 24-21. And give Q her 10th kill. She's in doubles. Here is set point for the Auggies and a 2-1 lead. And the serve dug out by Ladwick. They set up Kate Holden. Shot partially blocked. Kept alive by Melly. Barnes near side. Ellie shot blocked, but it's out of bounds. And a point for the Auggies. Schwartz's shot blocked, but went out of bounds. That is set point, ladies and gentlemen. The Auggies win the third set, 25-22. And the Auggies lead here in the match, 2-1. Hey, Tom, we're going to go 5, Tom. But it'll be a fun 2-hour ride home if we can win this one. Or a fun 95 mile an hour, 95 mile drive back home. Our broadcast, audio and video streaming here tonight, courtesy of Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe. Take a trip down memory lane. 26th Avenue, South Minneapolis, 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment. Great food and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. The Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, The Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel reads what is written. They are impressed with state-of-the-art guest rooms, private meeting spaces, and mouth-watering fare at the bistro. Conveniently located, featuring a complimentary shuttle bringing right to all the Auggie sports action. Visit them at courtyard.com/MSPDC. At the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, it's a new stay. 3 set totals for the Auggies, hitting just 188. 41 kills, 18 errors. Gustavus 38 kills, 15 errors. They're hitting just 146. Auggies about dug the Gusties 91-74. They've got 8 blocks tonight. The Gusties have 4. As Gustavus has 5 aces. They have not credited the Auggies. I thought Tia Barnes had an ace. It shows 0-4 in the ace department. All right, the totals for the Auggies. Mo has 3. Schwartz has 10. Q has 11. Taylor has 12. And Karina Evans has 2. For the Gusties, Kate Holden has 10. Nora has 3. Claire Lasco 4. Lauren Hansen 5. Hannah Albers with 13. Schaefer Rupar with 3. So it's 2-1 Auggies as we start this third set. Auggie soccer tomorrow night from Eudore Nelson Field, 7 o'clock. Our defending MIAC conference champs will take on St. Kate's, who won on penalty shots earlier this afternoon up at St. Ben's. Football and hockey this Saturday afternoon. By the way, the rest of the soccer action, the women's side will be Gustavus at St. Thomas tomorrow. And mentioned St. Kate's and the Auggies. The men's side, McAllister here in St. Peter against the Gusties tomorrow. And Hamlin, who beat St. John's, they will be at St. Thomas tomorrow. St. Olaf and Bethel. Let's see where they are. It was 2-1 Bethel, or correction, 2-1 St. Olaf. Bethel leading in the fourth set, 15-14. So tight match there as well. Here we go, fourth set. And for the Auggies, here's Morgan Malley. She doesn't come out. Taylor Lynch, she doesn't come out. Jordan Whitting, Ellie Schwartz, Taya Barnes, and Stephanie Hexel. Macy Turtle will check in. For the Gusties, there's Claire Lexel, Hannah Albers, Lauren Hansen, Nora Holton, Kate Holton. Who's the 6th one? It is Allie Miller, freshman out of Champlain Park, as Miller will serve to start the fourth set. Hey, St. Olaf and Bethel, 15 apiece. The Gusties student section, the faithful, they have thinned out considerably. Their numbers have dropped in half. Allie Miller to serve. Fourth set underway. Turtle, nice high pass. Mo, middle shot, Lynn scores! Taylor Lynn nails it for the Auggies, and it is 1-0 in favor of the Auggies. By the way, that third set The Auggies led all the way. We did have 4 different ties. Gustavus never led. Malley serve, gusty ball. As Hansen goes cross court for Albers. Clear shot, scores! There's a tie. And Albers getting the kill for the Gusties. Hannah, her 14th. Now she will come out. And coming in is Annie Ladwick, 1-1, 4th set. And the serve just clears the net. Whitting from Malley. Middle, Taylor shot, scores! Taylor in up that back row and has number 13. The Auggies take a 2-1 lead. As Turl will come out, Schwartz will come in. And Jordan Whitting will rotate to that back row and do the serving. Jordan serve, Luthmer goes up front. Norholton near side and sent across by Albers. Augie ball, back set, Quam, shot, scores! Megan again off that block that he don't seem to have an answer for, as Q has a dozen. And the Auggies lead by 2. It is 3-1. Whitting again, played up front. And Auggies will block at the net. And it is 4-1. So the Auggies have 3 in a row. And they serve by Jordan Whitting. Gusty ball, 3rd hit. Albers, left pin. Dug out by Taya Barnes. They go left pin for Schwartz. Sends it down the line. Played up front by Kate Holden. Norholton goes cross court again for Albers. She gets blocked by the Auggies. Albers, one more try, the tip. And this time it's dug out by Malley. Off the right pin, Quam will have to bump it over. Gustavus goes up front. Nora Holden, near side, Albers shot. And there is Whitting in the back row. The middle for Titter, shot. And it's off the hands of Ladwick. Gusty ball. Albers, one more try. This time Taya Barnes with the save. For the back row, Whitting sends it over. Scraped off the floor. Gusty ball. 3rd hit. Luthmer will send it over. Auggies and Malley goes cross court for Ellie. Tips it in the net. Oh my. Ellie mistimed her jump and a hitting air into the net. Point for the Gusties. It'll be 2 serving 4. Albers goes back to the service line. Whitting came out. That means Macy Trill back into the match. Albers serve. Land for Malley. Right side, Quam, and scores again. Megan Quam, they can't figure out that tough left hand. She's got 13 kills. It's a 5-2 lead. She has 13. Taylor has 14. Ellie has 10. As Barnes comes out, and Karina Evans will come in, and Taylor Land to do the enters. 5-2 serve. Low pass up front. Finger roll there by Nora Holton. What a save by Malley. Here's Ellie Schwartz with a shot and scores. Ellie Schwartz on a free ball. She bears it. She's got 11. And the Auggies lead by 4 at 6-2. And leading 2-1. And the Gusties call timeout. Gustavus won the conference last year. Finished 3rd this year with 23 wins. No, I'm sorry. Gustavus won it 2 years ago. Auggies won it last year. Apologize to Augie fans. Auggies went undefeated last year in conference. But 23 wins for the Gusties this year. 3 in conference. They lost 2 out of their last 3 matches. Beat St. Mary's to finish out the season. Auggies, they lost 3 in a row to finish the year. But playing very well tonight. First set, not so much, but the next 2+ sets playing very well. Winning 25-22, 25-21, leading here 6-2. The Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, impressive with state-of-the-art guest rooms, private meeting spaces, and mouth-watering fare at the bistro. Conveniently located, featuring a complimentary shuttle to bring you right to all the Auggie sports action. Visit them at courtyard.com/MSPDC. At the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, it's a new stay. Augie's 14th match with 8 or more team blocks. They're 6-7 in their previous 13 games, or 13 matches so far this season. See, Don, I'm keeping up with your totals here, or your text. Oh, Morgan Malley's 16th assist, dig, double-double of the season, 26th of her career. Off the serve, gusty ball, 3rd hit from the back row. Luthmer will bump it over. Malley with a save. Turl near side for Quam, the shot, and 2-hit call against the Auggies. Point for the Gusties is 3, serving 6. All kinds of double-doubles. Taylor Lynn and Morgan Malley. Auggies off the serve. Right side, Quam shot. Oh, what a save in that back row. For their third here, it's Kate Holton. Off the double block. Turl goes high with the pass. Malley, shot, Evans, and it is kept alive. Pushed across by the Gusties. One-hand save by Macy. They go back at Quam with a shot, and it's saved there by Ledrick. Finger roll by Nora Holden. Augie ball off the save by Turl. In the back row, dug out by Abby Leach. Here's a finger roll by the Gusties. And scoring off that far side is Abby Leach. Point for the Gusties. It'll be 4, serving 6. 2 in a row for the Gusties. Luthmer to serve. Their labor room. Popped up there by Ellie Schwartz. Ellie with a shot. Dug out in that back room by Leach at the net. Finger roll by Kate Holton, excuse me. Here's Ellie off the left pin. Shot partially blocked. Popped up in that back row. They go up front. Third hit, Kate Holton, left pin. Partially blocked again by the Auggies. Turl for Malley. Cross court. Ellie through the double block and scores. And Ellie's got her 12. And the Auggies have a 3-point lead at 7-4. Stephanie Hexel will come in. Megan Quam will sit down for the Auggies. Auggies looking for win number 19. Revenge for the tough 5-setter last week. Hexel to do the honors, left to right. Just clears the net. Pass up front. Nora Holton. Near side, Kate Holton. Shot, and it's dug out by Lynn. Mo, far side. Ellie, one more try. Scores! 2 in a row for Ellie, and she's got a dozen. The Auggies lead by 4 at 8-4. 3 in double figures. Schwartz 12. Quam has 13, and Taylor has 14. The serve by Hexel again. The pass up front. They go backs it. And the shot partially blocked. Taken by Ellie Miller. Augie ball pushed across by Moore. She scores! Morgan Malley rolls it across for her 4th kill. And the Auggies lead by 5. And it is 9-4. And Gustavus uses their second and a final timeout. A check at the action down in Northfield. And St. Olaf winning the third set 25-15. Fourth set, Bethel 22, St. Olaf 22. So exciting action down in Northfield. Quite a barn burner there. 22-22, fourth set. Auggies lost to the Royals on Saturday on the final day of the regular season. An Augie 5-point lead here in the fourth set. The Corner Bar, proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in Minneapolis' historic Seven Corners district. The Corner Bar, the perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world-famous Joey Wings. And there's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit thecorner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. Again, Mo with that point. Again, her 16th assist, dig, double-double of the season. 26th of her career. She's just a junior. We get her back. August coming out of the break with a 5-point lead. Malley, Lynn, Turl, Schwartz, Evans, and Hexel on the floor. Miller, the two Holtons. Luthmer for the Gusties. The serve by Hexel. Popped up in that back row by Annie Ladwick. Here's Kate Holt from behind the line. Sends it deep. Lynn's low pass saved. Schwartz up the left pin. Gets blocked. Saved by the Auggies. Nope. Ellie Schwartz gets blocked. And the Gusties have their 6th block tonight. It'll be 5 serving 9. And Lauren Hansen will come in. And Annie Ladwick coming out for the Gusties. Nora Holton serving. Lynn's pass for Malley from the back row. Titter from behind the line. Floats it over. Scraped off the floor. Luthmer saves it. And Nora Holton will have to bump it across. Auggies to set it up. Mo backs it. Shot 2. And Corrine Evans, saved by the Gusties. Shot by Miller. Gets blocked by the Auggies. Correction by the Auggies. Augie ball. Trying to talk too fast. Corrine with the shot, but it's out of bounds. Corrine Evans with the attack here. Point. Gustavus 6-9. Richie's been told to drop it down a gear. I'm just going motor mouth here. Serve for the Gusties, down by 3. Augie ball, left side Schwartz, partially blocked at the net. Kept alive by the Gusties, and Luthmer will send it over. Played by Lynn up front. There's Karina, shot through the block, and it's saved by the Gusties. Here is Kate Holden, partially blocked to the net again by the Auggies. Back set for Karina. She gets blocked, but it's out of bounds. Karina's shot off the double block, but out of bounds, and Karina has her 3rd kill. The Auggies lead by 4, 10-6. As Ellie Schwartz will come out, that means Jordan Wheating come in. Macy Turtle to serve. Auggies by 4. Macy served deep in that back row, up front, near side, tipped across, saved by Hexel, kept alive by Malley, and sent across by Macy Turtle. Luthmer for Nora, near side for Kate. Shot, there's Macy again, up front. As they go middle for Nora. In the middle, Annie Miller with a shot. It's good! Allie Miller getting a deep and out of bounds. Just inside the corner. This is Augie's 14th match with 8 or more team blocks. And it is 6 serving 11. Here's Gustavus with a shot, and it's saved by Turl. Malley, left pin, Wheating down the line, sent back by the Gusties, saved by Turl, and over. Gustavus ball pushed back, and there's Macy again. In the middle, nobody there. It's timing. The Auggies point for the Gusties at 7, serving 11. And the serve for Gustavus. Kate Holden doing the honors. Ball out, Malley goes middle for Wheating. Floats it over in the back row. Luthmer goes high on the right side. Shot by Hansen. Lauren scores. And it's 8-11. Lauren Hansen for the Gusties has her 6th kill. And the Augie lead is cut to 3. It was 5. Serve again by Kate Holden. Scraped off the floor. Nice job by Hexel. Here's Wheating. Goes cross court, but out of bounds. Jordan Wheating on the miss hit. Point for the Gusties. It is 9, serving 11 in the 4th set. And now Coach Jane Becker decides to call timeout. Augsburg 17-1 this season, hitting better than 200 as a team. How are we doing today? Not that good. 192 right now. 56 kills, 21 errors. But Gustavus, 17 errors and 41 kills, hitting just 129 on the season. That 95-mile-an-hour shot didn't get by you, Don, did it, huh? No, 95 miles from port to port on our way home. Only 95 miles an hour when Mike Gallagher was driving. Gags down there in Tennessee doing a great job with, is it East Tennessee State, whatever it is. All right, 11-9 in favor of the Auggies. Gustavus serving from right to left. 4th set, Auggies leading 2-1. And the serve by Kate Holden. Lynn from Malley, left side Wheating. Shot, scores. No, out of bounds. Yep, out of bounds. Jordan Wheating's passing shot down the line missed, and Gustavus within 1 at 10-11. Again the serve, back row. Lynn goes up front, Malley, middle, Karina shot blocked. Another block for the Gusties, and that is their 6th block. And they tie it up for the 2nd time. It's 11-all here in the 4th set. The Auggies have not trailed since the 1st set. And now Bridget Bednar will come in for the first time for the Auggies. B is in, and Evans is out. Augie ball off the serve, left side, Wheating down the line, scores! There we go. Jordan Wheating gets the lead back for us. It is 12-11. Bridget Bednar, of course, our senior out of Piers, Minnesota. Serving is Taya Barnes at 12-11. Gusty ball, backs it right side, shot put down by Lesko. Kept alive by Turl and bumped across by Malley. Gustavus to set it up again. Go near side for Albers. Through the block and good. Hannah Albers hammers it through the block, and we've got another tie. This time at 12 apiece here in the set. As Luthmer finally comes out, Embacher will come in. And Ellie Miller came out for the Gusties. I believe Claire Lasco came in. And again, a 12-12 on the serve. Haley Embacher out of St. Clair, Minnesota, not too far from here. Here's Malley with rolls it across and sent back by the Gusties and Lauren Hansen. And there's our first lead change since the first set. Gustavus 13, Augsburg 12 here in the fourth set. Augsburg leading 2-1. Malley talking with the referee. Jane Becker discussing that call not getting changed. So 13-12 serve for the Gusties. As Terrell goes high in the air with a pass. Malley rolls it across, saved by Kate Holden. Nora Holden backs it, shot by Hansen, out of bounds. Lauren Hansen on the hit on the attack here. 13-13 here in the fourth set. And Stephanie Hexel will come out. Megan Quam will come in. Embacher will come out for the Gusties. Ellie Miller also came out. Albers back in. Lasco back in. Serving is Morgan Malley for the Auggies. 13 apiece. And it just clears it and hits the floor. Morgan Malley, who leads us in aces on the season. And Mo picks up the ace, and that is 30. Let's see. No, wait a minute. Jordan Wheating leads us with 34. Mo has 30. But anyway, the Auggies have the lead. Lead change. Auggies lead 14-13. Nora Holton near side for Albert. Blocked by the Auggies. Augie ball. Lynn gets blocked. Taylor keeps it alive. Malley goes left side for Whitting. Sends it cross court and scores! Jordan Whitting at the feet of the defenders in the back row. She's got a kill. Auggies by 2. And Whitting has 10. We've got 4 double fingers. Auggies with a 2-pointer lead. Malley with a serve. Luthmer back in the match. Nora Holton near side. Albert's partially blocked. Kept alive in that back row by Malley. Far side for Whitting. Sends it cross court. Popped up by Albers. Nora Holton. Right side. Dumped across by Lauren Hansen. Nice save by Macy. Middle. Taylor scores! Taylor Ladd. Quick set the middle. And Taylor buries it. She's got 15 of the Auggies lead by 3. As we've scored 4 in a row to take a 3-point lead. 16-13. Malley serve. Gusty ball from the third hit at the net. Albers set the tip. Blocked by the Auggies. Quam and Taylor Ladd with the block. And the Auggies lead by 4. Auggies have their 10th block tonight. In double figures, it is 17-13. Malley with a serve. Back row popped up by Kate Holden. There's Nora Holden. Near side, Carrie Albers down the line. Oh, what a save by Malley, but it's out of bounds. Morgan laid out, made the save, but Q could not get to the ball. And a shot and a point by the Gusties. It'll be 14, serving 17. And coming in to do the honors, Annie Ledwig. Albert Lee off the serve. Taya Barnes now in the match. Malley, back set, the floater by Whitting. In that back row, Kate Holden goes up front, near side for Albers. Floats it over the double block. One hand save by Whitting and sent back. Gusty ball again. Pushed across by Nora Holden. There's Malley. Turl, left side. Whitting shot. Scores! Jordan Whitting again. And she has given us a 4-point lead. Jordan with a dozen. It is 18-14 in favor of the Auggies. Whitting comes out. Turl comes out. Cookie comes in. Ellie comes in. Cookie to do the honors. The lead is 4 for the Auggies. Leading the sets 2-1. And the serve back roll. This almost was played and bumped across. They do rule it a 2-hit call. 2-hit call against the Huskies. And an ace for Cookie. And it's 19-14. And the Auggies have their second ace tonight. The lead is 5. And off the serve. Pass up front. Nora Holden. Near side. Carrie Albers shot. Scores. And Albers with the kill. And Hannah with 17 tonight. And it's 15 serving 19. Cookie comes out. And Ellie Schwartz coming back in. The serve popped up by Schwartz. Malley cross court for Ellie. Left pin. Floater. And played in that back row. They go near side for Kate Holden. Shot scores. Kate Holden off the hands of Taylor Land and Megan Quam. And Kate Holden makes it 16, serving 19, as Kate Holden has her 11th kill. Again, Hannah Albers leading the Gusties with 16. And off the serve, Macy goes to her knees with a save. Ellie up the left pin, sends it deep. They go up front. Near side, Kate Holden shot. Again, the save by Macy. Pushed across by Melly. Albers goes up front. And they set the near side. Kate shot, and she scores off the hands of Macy Turrell. Kate Holden with 2 straight kills. They go to the bank. And it's 17, serving 19 as we come out of the break. Timeout called by the Auggies. And down in Northfield, St. Olaf defeating Bethel 25-23. And so St. Olaf will now play St. Thomas in the semifinals. They win the 4th set 25-23 over Bethel. Private Financial, the financial services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, they've helped nearly 2.4 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values, and they provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Contact Augsburg alumni Alex Gonzalez for more information at 952-358-3442. So the Ole's into the semifinals. They get St. Thomas. Remember that 5-setter that the Auggies went with St. Thomas here a few weeks ago. Saw St. Thomas on Saturday. St. Kate's gave them a heck of a match before they lost. The Wildcats did 3-1. Serving is Hannah Albers. Auggies with the ball. Melly off the back set. Quam with the shot. And it's saved by the Gusties. Finger rolled across by Nora Holton. Melly, middle, Lynch shot. Oh, what a save by Luthmer. Holton, another finger roll. And it's saved by Tia Bard, but nobody can get to the pass. Nora Holton, their setter, has another one. And for Nora, she has her 5th kill. And it is Gustavus within 1. It is 18, serving 19. And Albers serve out of bounds, deep and out of bounds. Service there for the Gusties. That is their 6th point for the August. It'll be 20, serving 18. Albers comes out, and Abby Leach comes in. Corrine Evans will come in. Tia Barnes will come on. And going back to the service line is Taylor Land for your Auggies. Taylor serve, back row, played up front. Nora Holton, near side, Kate Holden. Rolls it over the block, kept alive by the Auggies and bumped across by Macy Turrell. Again, they go up front for Nora. On the slide, the shot. Oh, what a save by Taylor on that back row. Left side for Ellie. The shot is through the block and set back. Oh, what a save by Kate Holden. Melly, far side, near side for Quam. Scores! Megan Quam up the double block. And the Augie people off 12 right down below us as Megan has another kill. It is 21-18. And for Q has her 14th kill. The Augie lead is 3. As we scored 2 in a row. Lynn again just clears the net. Popped up there by hand. Andy Ledwig. Here's Kate Holden. Shot blocked by the Augies. Oh, Corinne Evans and Megan Quam with a block. And another one for the Augies. And tonight we've got 11 blocks and we have a 4-point lead. 22-18. Hold on, Augie fans. Here we go. The serve by Taylor Lynn. Kate Holden misplayed it, an ace. Taylor Lynn with an ace for the Augies. And it's 3rd ace tonight. 23-18. The Augies double set, double match point, and win number 19. Woo. Lynn again, back row, up front. Nora Holden blocked at the net by Ellie. Schwartz on the block, and it's 24-18. Allen with a block, that's number 12. And the Auggies are 1 point away from St. Joe and the Blazers again. We played them twice at the invite early and later on in the season. 24-18 the serve. Gustavus ball, 3rd hit from the back row. It's bumped across. Auggies has set it up. Melly in the right side. Quam, yes, the winner. Yes, Cube. Megan Quam buries into the Auggies. Have gone on the road and given the Gusties just their 2nd loss at home. They win 25-18, and the Auggies redeem themselves and head to St. Ben's. After that 5-set loss, I talked about it with Coach Becker on the pregame show. Let's say 4, and that's exactly what we did. 4 set, 25-17 Gustavus, and then Augsburg 25-22, 25-21, and 25-18. And now their 19th win of the season. Gustavus loses for just the 6th time this year. Oh my, deep breath everybody back home. We've certainly enjoyed this one. Before we get to the final stats, remind you can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have a live webcast of 11 different sports during the school year. And our Game Central portal features a live webcast along with live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast link, or click the Auggie Live link on game days. By the way, another note from Don. Macy Turo's third match with 30-plus digs this season. Season high 34, career high is 37. Let's get to the stats. The Auggies, we didn't get to 200 tonight. We hit 188, 62 kills, 24 errors. For Gustavus, 48 kills, 21 errors. They hit just 130 tonight. Augsburg with a dozen blocks tonight. Gustavus was 6. They credit the Auggies with just 2 aces. I thought we had at least 4. Gustavus had 5 errors. Let's get to the individual totals. For the Auggies, Morgan Malley with 4 and 50 assists tonight, 21 digs. Ellie Schwartz with 13, hitting 220. Megan Quam, 15, our player of the match. Q with 15 kills, just 2 errors. She hit 448 tonight. Jordan Weeding with 12 tonight. And Tittle Lind had 15, 5 errors, hit 270. And 3 for Corinne Evans. For the Gusties, now 23 and 6. And Kate Holden, she finished with 12 tonight, hit just 109. Nora Holden with 5. Claire Laska with 4. Lauren Hansen with 6. Hannah Albers with 17. 4 errors, hit 260. 3 for Schaefer Rupert and 1 for Ellie Miller. So that's the story tonight from Gus Young Court, the Lund Center here in St. Peter. Tom and I will make the trip up to St. Joe on Thursday night. The Auggies with their third meeting with the Blazers. And the Auggies have won the first 2. Our broadcast here tonight courtesy of Twin City Orthopedics by Wells Fargo, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated, Devani's Pizza and Hot Hoagies. Also brought to you by the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, 360 Wow Incorporated, the Corner Bar, proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, Thrivent Financial for Lutherans, Jimmy John's, and Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe in South Minneapolis. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Edor Nelson Field, Augsburg and St. Kate's, MIAC Women's Soccer Semifinals. Thursday night from St. Peter, the Blazers and the Auggies in the MIAC Volleyball Semifinals. Football on Saturday afternoon, hockey on Saturday night. And that's the story here from Gus Young Court. My thanks to CJ, the SID here at Gustavus, and thanks to all of you for watching and listening to the broadcast tonight. For my partner, Tom Ritchie from Ritchie Media Group. Again, I'm Tom Ritchie. Your final score, Augsburg 3 and Gustavus 1. Good night, everybody. Hey, we'll talk again Thursday night.